Hello and good evening, Ice GT gamers. This is Ice GT coming to you live from Southern California. We are broadcasting to you finally in the grips of winter. It has cooled off to a absolutely frigid 70 degrees. Okay, I can't give this anymore without keeping a straight face here. No, we're finally down out of the 90 and 80 degree weather, and for the first time in, oh gosh, probably 5 months, I actually had to use some covers last night in my bed. It was the most amazing experience of my life. Truly awe-inspiring and defining moment in my life of being able to not sweat in my sleep. Okay, that's enough goofing off. You guys came to see me play some wargaming games tonight, and we are not going to disappoint. Pardon for the throat clearing. I literally just finished dinner. That's why I'm a couple minutes late getting here into the stream. So let's hop into some gameplay, because today, actually, I think it was yesterday. Don't quote me on that. The 0.5.1 patch was finally released for the World of Warships servers, which is a really good thing, because they've introduced some new maps, they've made some tweaks to some ships, and overall just made some general performance improvements upon the game. The sound is apparently different. I literally have not played a single match yet on the new system, so you and I are going to be experiencing it live as we press the battle button here in a few moments. The other major change that they've made is to try to cut down on people who try to use the map border as a method to cheat. So they've made it so that it's not like half of your ship is outside the map and the shots can't calculate the trajectory properly. Also, once you hit the map border, your engine power is going to be cut by up to 75%, so you're going to be a sitting duck, and there's almost no lead going to have to be put on shots to be able to hit you, because you're going to be moving like molasses. So hopefully that'll improve the gameplay and keep people from cheating the system, so to speak. So I did want to start off the night by trying to get some additional experience in my my tier 4 Karlsruhe, because I just finished getting it kitted out with the top hull and the top torpedoes, and I am anxious to see whether or not the 6-kilometer torpedoes make a difference. I did actually come across a situation in a game not too long ago where I was being pursued by a Cleveland, and if I'd had the 6-kilometer torpedoes, I could have launched torpedoes against him, but instead I only had the 4, and I couldn't get close enough to launch those. So let's put on some signal flags to boost our experience. Oh, that's the other new thing. They're purely aesthetic. You going to be nation flags that don't give you any bonus. They're just for looks, and I don't have any yet. But and I'm not even sure how you get them. But let's improve our experience and reduce our credits. We have to spend. Let's see here. What else do we want? Magazine detonation. Yeah, this is a squishy enough ship, and I've got 60 of these flags. Let's throw on. I'm going to reduce the detonation chance to 0, and let's hop into some battle. I'm still fighting my way towards the 6 million credits that I need to be able to get the 2 tier 6 ships that I'm qualified for, both the tier 6 Japanese and the tier 6 American destroyers. Matchmaking is not too bad. We've got 5 tier 5 ships on the enemy team. Gonna have to watch out for the Nevny. Super short range torpedoes on that though. so it's not going to be too much of a challenge. But definitely have to watch out for that triplet of Omahas. They can just they can focus me down pretty badly. The other thing that I found out is that unless you're shooting at really, really lightly armored cruisers, these guns simply do not cut it for firing at higher tier cruisers. I was shooting at a Cleveland, which isn't that well known for being that well armored, and yet my shots were not penetrating him at all. They were simply only doing minor spalling damage. I think I hit him for, oh gosh, it must have been 30 hits, and I did a grand sum total of like 2,000 damage to him. It was pretty ugly. Okay, so something new. They've given me hydroacoustic search. Oh, interesting. They've changed it. It is now a consumable. You only get 2 of those per battle. That's interesting. Pardon me, I think I'm going to need to blow on my mouse so I get some debris on it. Pardon me for that. It's causing the laser to act a little wonky. Alright, we've got incoming fighters. Let's mark him just in case he gets close. The AA defense on these guys is not real fantastic. And I'm probably going to be taking shots very, very soon from some long-range fire. Wyoming's their range isn't fantastic. Should be getting spotted. There we are. Alright. Nope. And here come their torpedo bombers. Gonna have to watch out for those guys. Focus on them instead. Let's go right down the gullet here on these torpedo bombers. See if they're stupid and drop them head on. Also, at this angle, probably makes me less likely to take shots from any battleships that are coming down this way. Interesting. They're kind of retreating here. Oh, here come the shots. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm going to be taking incoming fire probably. Oh, he dropped off. Let's get out of here, because this guy is going to make mincemeat of me. Let us be somewhere else. I do not want to be the focus of a pair of Omahas. Oh, destroyer's up. Let's hit him. Where is he gonna be? Guy's really maneuverable. None of my shots are doing very well there. Alright, gonna have to go for this Omaha then. What else do I have shots at? Yeah, I can shoot at this guy. Couple hits there. And he is turning towards me, so I need to shorten those a little bit. Might have shortened it a little bit too much. There we go, finally gotten some hits. He's turning in a bit more, gonna have to change the angle on those shots a little bit. Oh, hello, destroyer. Oh, oh, oh. Incoming Wyoming.
Much obliged.
Alright, you want to play this game? Rats, you can't launch torpedoes. There's a... destroyer right there. Got some good hits. There we go. Let's change our speed just in case he's got torpedoes in the water, which he probably does. Ouch.
Torpedoes to starboard.
There are the torpedoes I was expecting.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
And the Wyoming has completely obliterated me. Oh, it's probably one of the Omahas that was focusing me down, actually. Yeah. Man, that was just ugly. All of my attention was on that destroyer. There was nothing I can do about the ships behind me. Lo and behold, I discovered that, oh hey, I was, oh yeah, in the south by myself. But that didn't work so well. I was not paying attention to the battle at all. Did not have my head in the game. All of a sudden, I just now noticed that we only have 2 ships in the south and everybody else went north. So I was literally against the whole of the enemy team by myself because they were all down south. And apparently the fire that I set on that destroyer killed him 3 minutes later. Okay. Oh man. Dirati, it is very true. Tunnel vision is the bait of captains everywhere. And, well, that's just a poor start to the evening. We may still win that one. I don't know. Scores are even. The points are pretty much even. We'll have to. That's an up in the air, that one. But we don't need to be sitting around in the post-mortem view for the next 10 minutes waiting for that one to finish up. Let's hop into something else. You know, I think actually if I sell off one of my destroyers, I just might have enough money to buy the next one. So let's let's go ahead and do that. I'd very much like to play the Tier 6 destroyer. Let's see if I can afford it now that I've sold that off. Mitsuki. Oh, there's some new Japanese themed music there. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like I am just going to have enough money to purchase it, but probably not enough to do anything else. Let's go ahead and assign our commander. And I'm very, very poor, but I really don't want to lose 9,000 experience. I think I'll just wait until I have the 200,000 credits to blow on that. I can hold off on playing this ship. After all, it's going to be a bit of a beast to play without anything on it at all. They probably do have some stuff in the depot here. So let's go ahead and throw the torpedo tubes on. Let's go ahead. Ooh, 3 of these. Loading time. Traverse speed. Accuracy of the guns. The guns on this thing are pretty terrible from what I've heard. That's not going to be worth it. Yeah, honestly, I think it's going to be this one right here. The traverse speed of the torpedo tubes. You know what? I've got 3 of these in the depot. Let's go ahead and load up one of these. Propulsion, yes. Yes, if you lose your ability to steer and move your ship into destroyer, you're pretty much dead. And they make you choose one or the other. Do I want to try to protect my propulsion, or do I want to try to protect my ability to steer? It is a very, very tough decision to make. I have propulsion in the depot, so I don't have to pay for it. Yeah, you know what? I actually have been in situations where I've had my engine knocked out twice in the course of like 10 seconds, even after a user repair, and it was the death of me. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then we will eventually, once we get 1,000,000 credits, lower the rudder shift time to give this sucker even more maneuverability, down from 3.2 seconds. Do I get any more by doing the hulls? No, it doesn't look like it any more from the hulls, so that would be the only way to improve the rudder shift time. And 20% is pretty considerate. Indeed, putting torpedoes on a U.S. destroyer is kind of a waste of time. But you know what? Every once in a while, I do come across periods of time where they do save my life. Every single time that I come across a destroyer, I always put torps in the water if I don't have anyone that my torps may end up hitting, and I always put out a widespread. And you know what? Honestly, I kid you not, at least 20% of the time I manage to hit the enemy destroyer with torpedoes, because they are so focused on hitting me with torpedoes or shooting at me that they don't bother to look where they're going, and they don't anticipate that I have launched torpedoes the second that I see them, even before I fire my guns. So while they're weak, you hit things enough with them and they go down. But I have definitely run into a challenge with the total damage that those things can do. It was a stream probably about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. I was in my my tier 5, the Nicholas over here, and I was going up against a tier 7 battleship, the tier 7 Japanese battleship, and I launched a full complement of 6 torpedoes on one side and hit with all 6 torpedoes, and only managed to take off half of his health. There's just one problem: he had 3/4 left. So all of a sudden I was left with a quarter health battleship with all of its secondaries firing at me, and yeah, it didn't last long. It was a futile effort, but you know what? I did damage. I had fun. That was the important part. Let's hop into something that'll make me some cash then, so I can pay off this thing. And what better moneymaker than the tier 6 Warspite? I don't have a tier 8 premium. I wish I did. I can't afford that kind of money right now. But this thing, with the right kind of matchmaking and the signal flag that boosts credits, gotta toss that on there. There we go. This sucker is a force to be reckoned with as far as credit making is concerned. Do one even better and throw on the India Delta flag to increase the amount that the repair party can fix, and this thing will literally fix like 1/3 of its health if it's taken damage. It's pretty sick. Yeah, you can. There's always room for error. We are humans after all, and we're just trying to pilot these things with WASD. There's only so much information you can take in and dish out to the computer at any one given time, and we're bound to make mistakes, some more than others. Let's have one final look here. I don't think I have anything that I want to purchase. No, I remember what it is. This match is going to give me the last 300 experience I need to be able to pick up the fire prevention, reduce the risk of fire by 7%. Really important skill to have on your battleships. I made the mistake of picking up the expert loader thinking it was something different than it was. If you're not aware, well, what it does is if you've got all HE loaded in all of your cannons and you change to AP, it cuts the loading time basically in by a third rather. So instead of a 30-second reload of AP, then you only have 20 seconds to load AP. But 9 times out of 10, it's probably just better to fire off the AHE that you have in the breach with all the guns and wait the full 30 seconds for AP to load. That 10 seconds isn't really going to make a difference, not when you can end up doing damage with the HE shells rather than not. So I'm tempted to respec, but I'm so low on gold right now. I've only got 850 left of the free gold that was handed out during the closed beta test. Well, enough prattling on. Let's see if the matchmaker is going to give us anything decent tonight. Well, I've seen worse. 2 tier 7s is not too bad to deal with. The Mutsuki, however, can be a real problem. The Hatsuhado, even worse. I've been in situations where I've been alone in the Warspite, and I've just had a Japanese destroyer that's just hounded me from invis range, just launching torpedoes at me constantly, and eventually I succumbed because I simply wasn't able to anticipate where the torpedoes were going to be coming from. You know, if you've got the situational awareness ability, which is stupid if you're not, obviously it tells you when you're spotted by an enemy, so as soon as I see that I'm spotted and I can't see anything, I naturally assume that it's going to be a destroyer somewhere. Well, thing is though, if you're in open water and you're spotted and you're never not spotted, it's literally impossible to figure out where the torpedoes are going to come from. Oh, this is our new map. I haven't been on this one yet. Okay, cool. It is very easy to go hero and then dope. I will wholeheartedly agree to that. Alright, where do I go on this map? That sea cap point is really, really tiny. What's the team loadout looking like this time around? I definitely do not want to do what I did last match and go off in a tier 4 ship in a tier 5 match by myself. That typically ends bad for the tier 4 ship. Let's... Team's not really taking any solid disposition, although it does seem that most are heading towards A. So I think I'm gonna head in that direction, swing my guns around the other side. Hopefully pick up something with a long range shell that I can pick up with my spotter aircraft. Let's see, did they change that at all? 20%, active for 100 seconds, reload. No, that looks pretty much the same. Beautiful islands. I like the texture that they used on the mountains. That's cool. The natural range on the Warspite, if you don't put on the equipment that improves its range, is out to just over 16 kilometers. But with the spotter aircraft, that bumps out all the way to like just over 20, like 20 and a half-ish. Although obviously there's so much dispersion on the guns at that range that there's not a whole lot of chance of hitting anything, especially given the weird angle that you get from the spotter aircraft's point of view. Not quite close enough to be able to get that cruiser over there, even with the spotter aircraft. And it'd be stupid to take a shot at a destroyer at this range. Those would never hit. Haven't been spotted yet, so I don't think there's any destroyers in the center. Lord knows battleships can get spotted at ridiculous ranges by destroyers. And if you fired your guns, whether accidental or deliberate, it literally opens your spotted range up to the entire distance of the map. If there's somebody on the corner down in J10 and they had line of sight on me when I fire my guns, I would be spotted. That's how ridiculous the firing mechanic on the muzzle flash from a battleship is. Okay, here we go. Do I have any line of sight on that Congo? Oh, yes I do. Look at what comes my way. It is time for me to feast. Alright, let's do that right about there. Congo's kind of a fast battleship. Those are looking good. Oh, that was beautiful. 5 hits. Let's not run into the other battleship here. And let's turn head on into the Congo so that his return fire, if there is any, ends up hitting me in my most heavily armored sections. Alright. Swinging around. Those might not clear the island. I'm going to give this a couple more seconds here. Definitely want these shots to clear the island. Okay, I'm spotted. I need to fire and turn back around. What about there? Okay. Let's kill speed. Turn in. Nice. 4 hits. 1 incapacitation. Oh, and our maneuver just made the New York miss. I like it. Still took a little bit of damage, not too bad. That's relatively minor. What do we have for return fire here? Return fire. Let's do the New York. He's broadside of me. The Congo is not. And we've got torpedoes. Where in the hell is the freaking destroyer? Alright, time to heal that. That is a really low roll on the damage party. Ouch. Alright, I am now out here by myself. I'm gonna have to retreat. That destroyer is gonna chew me up if I don't. And my guns just can't turn fast enough here. Oh, there's the freaking destroyer. I have the wrong type of ammunition loaded though. And my guns are not swung around. Let's see if I can hit him though. Alright. Oh, sorry, destroyer. Sorry, I did not see you. No line of sight on him. Alright, I'm now hidden behind the smoke screen. That's good. Let's see if I can get some shots on this New York. Right about... That looks good. Only 3 hits, not a single one of them Citadel in nature. It's odd that the destroyer did not have the ability to fire another spread of torpedoes at me. I was not expecting that. Can I hit him again? Be a close thing. Just over the island? Just over the island. There we go. 5 hits. That was nice. That was very nice. Alright, now I'm spotted again. Oh, we got incoming torpedoes. That destroyer is still lurking somewhere. Let's cut speed. See if we can be somewhere else. I'm going to have shots on him right as he comes around the corner. Tough shot. But I'm going to take it. He needs to die. And of course he dies right before my shots get there. Oh, good times, good times. That invariably happens. That is what you call kill stealing like a boss. Alright, I think we got the destroyer in the B cap point. Would I have shots on this Cleveland if I turn around and deploy my spotter aircraft? He would be very difficult to hit, but I think yes. I think I'm going to take that chance. Spotter aircraft deploy. 13 seconds. Oh, that's going to be tough. That's going to be there-ish. Oh, destroyers are up. I'll load HE for this shot. Oh, gave it just a hair too much lead. Darn it, those shots were almost perfect. And now this island's in my way. Unfortunately, I don't have shots on the destroyers. And they are running away quickly. Darn it. Okay, let's see if I can get another shot on the Cleveland, even though I've got HE loaded. Ah, we lost sight on them. No! I'm losing valuable time here with my spotter aircraft. Come on, destroyer, I need you to pick him back up. Give me eyes, give me eyes. I got 29 seconds left. Let's go ahead and spend another repair. That one was a little bit better. There you are. Oh, and he's out of range. No! No! Oh well. That's unfortunate. Was not expecting him to be able to sail that far out of range that quickly. And now I have a sneaking suspicion that I am going to be pretty much out of this battle for the rest of the match. Go ahead and take the 20-second reload on the AP. We spent too much time over here near the A point, and then we're going to be left behind by everyone else. The remaining 4 ships on the enemy team are all primarily in the northeast quadrant. There are lots of ships between me and them. No way I'm ever going to catch that Cleveland. He's just way too fast. Especially not with the slow top speed on this bad boy. Alright, best I can hope for it is just to sail towards the northeast and hope that I get in range before the end of the battle. I agree, the Cleveland is one of my favorite ships of all time. My average experience in the Cleveland is higher than just about any ship that I've got. It is definitely one of those ships that I plan on keeping even after I qualify for the Pensacola. Oh, the St. Louis is just a seal clever, like, smorgasbord. I can't tell you how much fun I had in the St. Louis. With all, what is it, 18 of its guns? Or 16? Hell, does it even really matter? Swing my guns around just in case this Cleveland decides to be stupid and head back in. Nah, he's bugging out. He's not coming anywhere near us. Oh, interesting. The enemy in the northeast are no longer retreating. They're actually on the offensive. Alright, let's see if I can't get into the fight here. Might be able to close the distance. Lock my guns off the starboard bow here so I don't have to worry about those. Oh! And apparently we capped out. Was I not paying attention? Did we actually hit 1,000 points? I may have to go back and look at the recording after the stream's over. Oh, that was not a good showing. 500 experience under the top earner and in the bottom half of the team. Ooh. We only did 35,000 points of damage. I've had battles where I've done almost 100 in this ship. 35 is piss poor. Well, you win some, you lose some as far as the disposition of the enemy team and what targets you have available to shoot at. So let's hop into another moneymaker. Well, you know what? I've got enough money that I could retrain the captain now on the Mutsuki. Let's say we take him out for a spin, even though he's got terrible modules. What do we have? We got 6-kilometer torpedoes as opposed to 10. What's our concealment look like after we put some camo on this thing? Camo. Right at 6 kilometers. So I have to get detected to be able to launch my torpedoes. That's funny. Do I want the 63 knot or the 59 knot? 59 isn't terrible. Yeah, I definitely want to pick those up then. Don't want to spend all of my free XP on just increased firing range. Let's just retrain the captain and have a good day. Have some fun. Blow some stuff up, hopefully. 4 or 5 captain skills is ridiculous on a St. Louis. That's not even fair. That's not even right. Especially like if you've got the ability to demolition expert or whatever it is down at tier 4, the one where it improves your ability to set fires, because the St. Louis is already ridiculous at setting fires with the volume of fire it puts out. Alright, tier 7 battle. Not horrible, considering the Mutsuki I think can end up in tier 9. Fun, definitely. Steel clubbing is always fun, no matter what form it takes. Alright, what's taking so long here? There we go. No carriers on the enemy team, but they could have air-launched scouts or fighters, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the AA defense. What are we on here? We're on Northern Lights. Oh, this is the new night map. I heard about this. That's pretty. It's just a reskin of an existing map from what I read. They changed it so that the lighting is such that you can still see the enemy ships if you're within spotting range. So it's not difficult to hit them at all. From what I hear, they haven't actually decided upon whether or not they're actually going to do full night battles, where pretty much the only thing you can see are the actual flashes from the gun muzzles. But I think you need to increase any battle in that map by a magnitude of at least 2, as far as how much time you had on the map, because just finding the enemies and being able to hit them would be kind of ridiculous. Alright. 3 destroyers on the enemy team. Very likely we could end up facing one as we come around the corner here. Oh, yep. There's already one in the water. There he is. Okay. Full spread. There and there. Oh, I already took some damage. Gonna have some fire coming in from that Atlanta, so I'm also going to throw smoke. Wow, the reload on these guns is long. Ow! Okay, that was unexpected. I think they were shooting at the Atlanta, but they went long and hit me. What are the odds of that? That was ridiculous. I just lost half my health on that BS. That was ridiculous. Alright, torpedoes are reloaded. I'm going to do some area denial and launch some torpedoes in that area once I get past the corner of the island here. Just to make sure that he doesn't come back around. Yes. Well, let's see if I can turn back around and get my torpedo tubes knocked out. That's great. Man, this guy's a good shot. Alright. Time to put on a boost and be somewhere else.
Engine boost activated.
Let's see, he's gonna shoot at me again? Yes, he is. Alright. Knocked out a gun. I can return the favor, my friend. You are bound and determined to chase me, aren't you? And there goes one of my turrets. That's fun. And he's knocked out my engine with his final shot. That's fun. No, it's my steering that's out. Oh, fantastic. Well, I'll have my repair back up in 13 seconds. Boy, this guy's a real pain.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
I'm thinking he's got an aimbot because he's been way more accurate than I have. And now he's firing from stealth with this Nagato.
Problem solved, sir.
Let's see if I can close the distance and not die. That'd be great. What do we have over here in Atlanta? Capping. Might need to go after him.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Engine boost deactivated.
There you are. Oh, I can't believe those missed.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Did he just ground himself? He just did. Ow. Alright, well he doesn't have much time left. Yep, he's down. Alright, let's worry about this Atlanta now. He's behind an island so he can't see me coming. But I'm on perilously low health. And to launch my torpedoes I have to get spotted, so this could get ugly. We do still have smoke. Oh wow, he's dead. He got torped in the face. There's another destroyer around the corner. Alright, you know what? At this point, cap points are more important. I need to cap B. Otherwise we are going to lose. Hopefully I won't find the second of the two destroyers around this corner. I've had that kind of luck before. It's no fun. Hatsuharu. That's ugly. That's the tier 7. Where? I don't see any torps. That was bizarre. Oh, that is ugly. Well, nothing that can be done about it. We need to cap this point. We need at least half the cap points, otherwise we're going to lose here. Badly. A couple of Myokos. Those could end me pretty quickly if I got within range. Alright, I think I'm going to have to start heading back to where this Hatsuharu, who is down. Never mind.
I need help.
Okay, base is captured. We're at least marginally back in this fight now. I can't survive pretty much a single hit, so I'm going to have to really be careful with these guys. Oh, hello! And there's me, most likely dead.
Attention. Target position.
Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Oh, this is really close. Man, that was ugly.
Smoke screen set.
What are the odds that I would come around the corner to find the other destroyer? Oh, wow. Well, let's beat a hasty retreat in the opposite direction. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get some torps off on this Colorado. Watch my distances on the flank. Ah, rats, we lost sight of the Colorado. I think he was going around the outside of the island. Yep, there he is. Alright, we are now inside of torp range. But cannot launch yet. Torps won't clear the island. We have no smoke left. Oh, he's changing direction. Yep, he's turning the other way. Oh, hello, Mr. Destroyer. Hello. Let's not get hit by you, thank you. Let's not run aground, thank you. And now my guns are facing the opposite direction, and I have absolutely no health to be able to take any hits. And there are going to be torps coming my way, most likely.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep. This is good, this is real good.
Problem solved, sir.
Ooh, that was close. Come on. I don't care that my torps are knocked out, I just need out of here.
Activated.
And I'm down. Dang it! Dang it! He dodged inside my torpedoes. I didn't get that lucky 20% chance.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Well, it was going to be a tough fight to actually pull that one out as a win. And honestly, we did okay considering that we were completely bone stock. You can never expect to do well in a completely bone stock ship. Unless, of course, it's like the Cleveland, which is just OP, which is why I like it. Which makes me want to actually jump into it as the next battle. Let's do that. Let's throw on some signal flags. I've got plenty to spare. Apparently I loaded up 2 flags in it the last time I played it and didn't actually hit the battle button. That's always fun. Magazine detonation. I have actually blown up a Cleveland's magazine when he was at 98% health. He was not so happy with me, so I'm going to prevent that from happening to me. How close are we to getting our 4th point? Not even close. We need 70,000 experience for that. I am debating on whether or not to pick up the Demolition Expert and improve the fire chances. Or to go with Last Stand so that you can still maneuver if my steering or engine gets knocked out. I'm leaning towards Demolition Expert with the amount of fire that the Cleveland can put out. You can learn how to play this thing. Have you not been doing well in your Cleveland, I take it? Despite you loving it? Alright, what's the matchmaker going to throw us today? Something tier 6, preferably. Come on, come on. You know what? 3 tier 7s, that's not too bad. I can deal with a pair of Pensacola's and a Colorado. You do okay, I guess. This thing owned in ranked battle when that was still going. I'm really looking forward to them bringing that back, because I was like winning 2/3 of the time I was playing ranked battles when I played in this thing. Okay, 3 cap point on the straight map. Let's see if our Nicholas can't get some early spots for us, and we can start raining 12 shells from afar upon our unsuspecting foes. Honestly, the trick to this ship is, when firing at long range, is being able to adjust your shot, because they have such a high arc and such a long shell travel time at the extreme limits of your range. I mean, we're talking 12 seconds travel time here, that it's just so easy to fire off a shot and lose it, in the fact that by the time the shell actually comes down and hits the water, you've already reloaded and fired off your next series of shells. And I think there's a destroyer out front because I've already been spotted, so time to bob and weave, because I do not want to get hit by the battleships that are invariably behind them. Indeed, there's a Colorado. Alright, coming into range soon. Oh, they almost hit each other. Oh, here comes the fire. Let's turn and be somewhere else. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Alrighty. Omaha actually is a bit of a threat, so let's load up some AP and take him out. See, he's already set me on fire. Yeah. And they are focusing me down like a boss. Okay. Cleveland, you are a threat? Heck, everything's a threat. What am I talking about? Minakaze's up. See if I can't hit him. Nope, that was no good. Oh, took some hits there. Knocked out something. What did it knock out? Oh, you set me on fire. Okay. Alright. Getting kind of isolated out here by myself. Time to turn and be somewhere else. Incoming torpedo bombers. Let's trigger our defensive fire ability.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Take him down quickly. Oh, that was close. You are next, and I'm going to shoot you. Oh, you're turning in. Damn. Alright. Couple of hits on the Colorado. He's turning to fire. I am going to be elsewhere. Or at least dead on to him so that I don't take too much damage here. Cut my speed maybe. That'll throw off his shot. Alright, I need to not be in the 4. there's that destroyer again. Got no shots on him. Ouch! That hurt. Turn hard, be somewhere else. Ooh. Painful. This is, starting to get ugly. I can no longer be in the front taking shots from these guys. I do have a shot at that destroyer. Let's see if I can nail him. Nah, dang it, he dropped off. Oh, that was close. Ow. Okay, these Colorados are really making mincemeat of me. I need to not be in the line of fire. Still whittling them down, little bit by little bit. Yeah, that's an incredibly accurate shot from that range. Alright, let's see if we can't be elsewhere when this shot comes in. Ow! He's now out of range. Okay. Oh, and hello! Here's all of their destroyers. That's fun. Let's see if we can't make mincemeat of this guy. It's coming right at me, though. It's difficult to hit. There's a good solid hit. That's right. You go ahead and try to launch your torpedoes. I will tear you a new anus. Ah, that was a bad shot on my part. That'll finish him off. Bingo!
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Alright, do I have shots on you? Not really, but take a speculative shot out there. If he keeps going straight, I can nail him. He doesn't go straight, of course. Oh, that was awfully close, though. Shots are close, but just no cigar. Yeah, and we have lost pretty much all of our fleet over here. We have a 3/4 health battleship and me down to 1,000 hit points. If anything touches me, I'm dead. Does look like we've won the north, so hopefully I can stay alive long enough for reinforcements to arrive, and then I can offer some fort fire. Because the second I get in range of this Cleveland, he's just going to tear me a new one. Well, that was pretty intense. Let's load up some AP. Let's see if I can't hit this Cleveland behind the smoke screen. Well, there is one. Oh, never mind. There are both the destroyers. I need to hit that. He's not moving. Please stay not moving. Oh no, he is moving. Dang it! It looked like he wasn't moving. Oh, hello. I do have you in range. It's probably not going to hit, but it's worth a shot. Oh, come on. Please, if this hits, that's going to kill him. Dang it, it was just long. Oh, that was good, that was good, that was good. Oh, that's smart, Tom. Let's turn right into the island. Well, hopefully I won't be spotted very long. Won't be in range of anyone's guns. There we go, I'm off spotting. Yeah, I'm kind of the only one down here now. And here comes my death. Oh! I couldn't hit repair fast enough. No! I didn't realize he set me on fire until it was too late. Ah, that blows. Figures that it would do 900 damage to me and then the fire would take me out 2 seconds later. Oh, man. Well, if we can stay ahead on points, we still have a chance with that one, but I don't know, they just have way too many ships. Ryoko is still near full health, though. But it's only a Tier 5 Congo left. They still have a pair of Tier 7s. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that one. Actually, they have 3 of their Tier 7s. Both the Pensacolars are still alive. You. Oh well, you cannot win them all. We were sorely overmatched down there in South, and I took way too much damage early on, and that just left us without a lot of the firepower, because I had to stay back. Alright, I think I got just about enough time for one more battle, and in the interest of making cash, I like my Tier 7 Sims Premium. It is another suicide destroyer of the American line, in the fact that you have 5.5 kilometer range torpedoes and 7 1/3 on your detection range, even with the camo fitted. So you do have to get detected to launch your torpedoes as usual. However, it does have the unique distinction of having a nearly 13 kilometer firing range, which, when you factor in the fact that it only has 127 millimeter guns, and throw on the 3.9 kilometers that firing adds to your surface detectability range, means that you can only get detected at a range of 11.2 kilometers, but you can fire out to 12.9. So you can actually stealth fire in this ship, and you have over a kilometer to be able to do it, which is unique. Oh, wow. They finished that off quickly. Let's see how we did before we hop into the next battle. 137,000 credits. It could have been better. It was still top half of the team. Wow, our HE shells did not do a whole lot of damage that time around. That's really surprising. We hit 112 shots and only did 24,000 points of damage with shells. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh well. RNGesus giveth and RNGesus taketh away. So let's see if we can't get some stealth firing. Ooh, this is new. I don't remember seeing a second torpedo option. Oh, no, this has been here for the longest time, and I actually don't take it because A, the torpedoes are ridiculously weak compared to the short-range torpedoes, and they are ungodly slow. 49 knots for a torpedo is just kind of glacial in this game. And never got around to picking up the 1 million credit modification for this one, but cash is a real premium in this game when you don't have a premium account. Although, apparently at the moment I do. Apparently there was a giveaway when I picked up a day of premium. Okay. Oh, that's right. There was a Razor giveaway. I got a code in the email, and even though I couldn't take advantage of it as far as like a bunch of the stuff that it was giving away, it gave everyone with an existing account a free day of premium. Let's hit battle. Let's get our final one done. See if we can't wreak some havoc. I really like the fast torpedoes on this, even despite the short range. And I like playing the ambush style where you come around the corner and all of a sudden just blap some guy in the face with 6 torpedoes. Okay, what do we have? We've got 3 Tier 8 ships on the enemy team, but the rest is pretty much all Tier 7s. This is going to be some stiff competition. Our team does have the advantage. We've got 5 Tier 8 ships, so that's always nice. But then again, tier of ship means nothing if you have completely unskilled people in them. Oh boy, it is the new zone type map. Oh, this is going to be really interesting. This is going to be very, very interesting. If you're not aware, this was just released in the new patch. A single large cap zone in the center. No one can cap it for first 2 minutes of the game, and both teams can be in the cap circle at the same time, and it will still progress. And the first team that has ships in the cap for over a minute ends up winning. It's kind of ridiculous. The only way to stop the cap is to kill them. It's literally designed to just get everyone close and personal and shoot at everything. It's Carnageville. And I'm in the wrong destroyer to play Carnageville. Although I do have good guns, I do not have the torpedoes to back it up. Surprised that I haven't spotted anything yet. Let's take a peek around this island here. Our torpedoes are up, such as they are. "30 seconds left. I still don't see anything. Why don't I see anyone? Do they not know what this map type is yet? That's gotta be it. They don't know. They don't know that that's what this map type is. Okay, we've got targets. They're in the cap circle too, though. Nowhere to sneak up on the destroyers from here. Speaking of destroyers, there's one of them now. Who has just popped smoke. See if I can't get some shots on him. Inside of his smoke screen. Better yet, I can use his smoke screen to fire on the enemy ships from complete stealth. If I can get shot on them. Nope, those all missed. Alright, got a hit. Just keep raining death upon them. That's what these fast guns are for. Alright, this smoke is going to dissipate soon. I need to be elsewhere. Oh, hello. And kablamo!
Destroyer blown up.
Just want to make sure that there are no torpedoes coming my way. Doesn't appear to be so. And we got out of there before the in return fire could arrive. Excellent. Alright, it looks like that nobody has completely gotten out of the cap circle, so no one has progressed to any points so far. Interesting, I got the first blood award for that. It's always fun. Let's stop and take a couple of pot shots at this guy. Behind the smoke screen. Gotta pull the zoom back because shots actually have such a high arc that... Oh, now we're hitting the island. Time to be somewhere else. The smoke screen just wore off anyway. That was from stealth, so I don't need to worry about that. Probably not going to hit. Nope, just miss. Alright. This is turning into an interesting battle. Oh, we got a cruiser that's coming around. What are you? In Atlanta? Let's see if he's stupid enough to get close. He might actually be shooting for between the islands. If that's the case, I'm gonna nail him bad. He's almost in range of my torpedoes now. He's gonna have to turn to miss the edge of the island there, though. Oh, rats, I can't fire. I got a North Carolina there. Dang it. North Carolina would end up hitting the torpedoes. As would my Fubuki. Oh, hello, torpedoes. Little area denial that he threw in there. Where did this guy go? He just disappeared. There he is!
Smoke generator started.
Fired off all my torpedoes. I don't have any torpedoes for a minute. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Well played to him. He dodged all of my torpedoes. Well played.
Smoke screen set.
Alright, let's see if I can't hit him with some retreating shots here. While I'm disguised by the stealth of the smoke screen here. Thank God for high-speed guns. Just rake this guy with fire. My smoke screen is going to be up for so long that he's never going to see me. We have a battleship that's about ready to come around the corner as well. Well, he appears to have stopped. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on him. I only have 5,700 hit points left, but it's worth the risk. Down to 10 minutes left. Wow, this has not gone as I expected. I thought that this battle was going to be much more bloody. Alright, can I get close enough to this Nagato? Better yet, even if I do, am I going to be able to do enough damage to finish him off? Probably not. I still have 2 minutes on my next smoke. You know what? I'm going to take some stealth shots at this North Carolina here. Nope, I did not give that nearly enough lead. Oh, rats. I didn't wait the full 20 seconds before I got into firing range. I got no way to get out of sight. The Nagato's coming around. He's going to spot me. Alright, speed boost. I'm getting out of here.
Engine boost activated.
7.3 is my spotting range. He might get into it. Alright, looks like I was able to get inside of that spotting range. I gotta see if I can help this North Carolina here. Oh, hello, destroyer. You need to die. Still doesn't have his guns pointed towards me. Probably not going to hit. Nope, was it? Impacted the island. Oh, he's down. See if I can't whittle this guy down a bit. There we go. No, he's in real trouble. He is in real trouble. But then again, so is this Pensacola, since he is coming right into my torpedo range. See if I can't actually finally get some torpedoes off. Oh, he's down, actually. Alright. Fair enough. Those are never going to hit. Unless he's not paying attention at all. Nope, I wandered inside a detection range again. He's the last 3 ships, though. Time to focus these guys. Come on, set them on fire. Set him on fire. I need him on fire. There we go. Oh, he repaired. Yes, fire again. Fire once more. I don't think I've ever set so many fires in this ship. Guns are suddenly behaving. And you are down. You are next.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yes, it does. Alright, if he keeps sailing straight and he goes out of the cap circle, we will have this battle in 1 minute. So let's see if he's dumb. Decides to sail in a straight line. His health is not gonna last very long at all, though. He's slowing down. Is his engine hit? Couldn't really tell he was changing his speed until it was too late. How are my shots missing? Dang it, I did not get a single hit out of that. Alright, we are now capping. We will have this battle in 1 minute time. Unless he goes down, which is entirely likely, given the fact that he's only got a sliver of his health left. What the heck? Throw on a speed boost, see if we can't get him back in range. Is he gonna run aground? No, he just barely missed running aground. But that's slowing him down, and it's going to give me an opportunity to close the distance. No, he is bobbing and weaving. Nope, we're going to end up capping this out. You know what? I'm fine with that. 128 hits, 1 kill, 5 fires, and the first blood award. I am totally okay with us going out that way. Thank you, Durati, for staying along for as long as you did. I would prefer being able to stream longer, but the wifey no likey if I stream for longer than an hour and a half at a time. And this was just shy of an hour and a half, so I think that's going to have to call it for the night. Been a pleasure. Look forward to seeing you again in the future. I will be. I'm 90% positive at this point that I'm going to be changing the time for my Saturday Saturday. Why the heck did I say Saturday? Sunday stream from the 4 p.m. time that I have posted to a 6 p.m. Pacific time. I've just been running into all kinds of interesting life challenges that have thrown my schedule out of whack and made it so that I've missed the 4 p.m. time slot on Sundays for the last 3 weeks in a row. Yes, happy wife, longer life, happy wife, happy life, happy wife is the most important thing in the world. So let's keep her happy. We're going to end the stream here. Thank you once again for watching. This is Ice GT signing off. We'll see you next time.